0. I wanna spend the night because I want you. So girl, can we meet up, meet up, meet up, meet up, meet up, meet up? I wanna spend the night because I want you. So where can we meet up, 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 meet up?
What's up, lady? No need to act shady. The way them jeans hugging your curves driving me crazy. But I ain't trying to gas you. So first let me ask you, what you sipping on? There's nothing for me to pass you. A glass of Pinot, as far as we know, we out in Rio. Imagination running amok, so how about we go to a place where the lights real low? You never know, you probably feel we should be taking it slow. But no, applying pressure in the 2-5. Sun reciprocate energy, when I shine, you shine. Basic principles, I'm just trying to get into you. More than what a friend would do, I hope I'm not offending you. While you telling me things you wanna do to black, forget your math, just put your Addy in this Uber app. I think now we both know what's up. Bed squeaking till the sun come up.
I wanna spend the night because I want you. So girl, can we meet up, meet up, meet up, meet up, meet up, meet up? I wanna spend the night because I want you. So where can we meet up, meet up, meet up, meet up, meet up, meet up?
Yeah, listen, how the fuck you gonna walk about with these high heels? They look on my face like something wrong with him. Both cheeks are chunky, the thighs match still. A body I can touch, but more than I can feel. Don't talk to me about those BBLs. The frame is right, the pic ain't real, but she's that deal. I'm feeling you still. I'm money you can tell, cause you never miss a meal. You got a little dro, that's cool with me. You got time to blow, that's cool with me. You wanna blow show, that's cool with me. The floor is Jay-Z, you're riding along with me. The membership CrossFit, so you know what that means. You gonna be tapping on me the way my stamina be. Like show no more, what you doing to me? Looking back with your legs shaking, who but me?
I don't know where this will go, but I want you to know tonight I belong to you. I don't know where this will go, but I want you to know that tonight I belong to you, to you, to you.
Up off that? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. 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 Up off. Back. Hey. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's hump day. Hey, baby, baby, boo, we'll do it. We'll do it. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look, Lord, look at me here. Let me see. My man SP, he said, flex on him. See. Left hand on him. Left hand on you. Left hand on him. Pow, King Kong ain't got SP. He said, Chi-Town, we in here. But we outside. SP, single piece of change. Tank as the thumbnail. Again, I feel the moisture in the feel it in the air. Let's go, Biz. I mean, we got some stuff to talk about. Hold on, brother. Let me see if I can give you your love. Let me see if I can give you some love.
Middle finger to the faculty, cause we living in zero gravity. Got the whole system mad at me, cause we living in zero gravity. Now put your hands up high, don't need wings if you're feeling this fly. I'm a stand-up guy, but I can sit down and still kiss the sky.
He said, my man SP, been a man biz, stay real, stay you, Tyson Bell. Hit the Tyson Bell. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Let me see. Roll out. Had to take a blue chew listening to that song. Brother, I hear you. Listen. Listen. If you can, this is a hump day. Thank you guys for showing up. Make sure you guys hit the like. Give it up for the Vonda Hill.
Bring on lips with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs to burn them and shaboing boing.
Hit the Tyson Bell. And wait a minute. I swear before long. What's wrong with us taking so damn long? We gotta give it up to the lady.
You should let me in. You deserve. No, you deserve baby.
Hit the Tyson Bell. And wait a minute. Hold on. I can't forget my
Yeah, put it simply in here. I like surprises. I came here for prizes. Big booty and thighs is promising my guys is how I could get inside this. Stupid, I realize this, but there's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work.
Hit the Tyson Bell. Oh my God, Sanate, you right there, brother. You know where we at. We outside.
It can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask him if he's alright.
Okay, everybody, let's talk. Hit the Tyson Bell. Let's talk, everybody. Hold on, let me get my water. Room temperature. All right, let's talk. Listen, I'm not sure how long of a show we're going to have today, but we have a few things to talk about. Sanate, that's for you. Hey, we got a few things to talk about. Hopefully we make it an hour. We're going to talk about how the hell did Lamont Roach win? One of you guys in the comments yesterday asked if Gervonta Tank Davis was exposed. And I was like, no. I'll say, he learned a lot about himself. Then I watched the fight again. I think I know exactly how he won. And I think it won't be a surprise. I think we all knew this. But we didn't know for sure because Gervonta has been looking invincible. But that's what you learn. Not only does the fighter learn themselves after, looking vulnerable, but we learn something as well. We want to know. We don't want to know the lies. We want to know the truth. And that's good to know, especially when measuring the greatness of a fighter. There was something that we learned, I think, for sure. And after rewatching the fight, not only do I feel that I know how Lamont Roach won, but I think he did it looking like it was easy. Hit the Tyson Bell. There was something that Lamont Roach knew. And there's something, and that's something I'm going to tell you guys. We also going to talk about Skye versus Tiara Brown. Going to talk about that a bit. And we have Showbizztheadvice. Listen. I haven't done a Showbizztheadvice in a while. All right. And I get email after email, so I just grabbed the latest one. All right. A lot of you guys been asking for advice. I just grabbed the latest one. I looked at it for a half a second. I think I read the first couple sentences, and I'm like, all right. He started it off pretty good. I don't know what the issue is. I hope it's a good one. I think it will be. All right. Be Unique. What's going on, girl? So everybody, let's get started. I do not have the receipts for this fight breakdown with Roach versus Gervonta. Why? Because the PBC has yet to whitelist me for their videos. Right? So I can't do like I do with we in the zone, Warroom. The zone whitelisted the Warroom and we're able to use their videos and kind of do breakdowns of the fights and stuff like that. I think it's a big help for the War Room. I don't want to catch a copyright, so we're just going to talk this shit out. All right, bring it. I'm gonna talk my ish. Sadate, I already know. Okay, now I'm going to give a preemptive. Before I get started, I'm gonna give a preemptive.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist.
You ain't lying, Sadate. You know we're cool with the PBC. We've collabed many times. They always in here. I'm always over there. You know, we have 500,000 views on Javante versus Lamont Roach. I mean, we're killing it when we collab, and we're killing it. So it's like, let me see. One, my amateur debut, Biz. Let's go. I might got second fight on the 29th. Okay. I see a couple of the punches landed flush. I can tell how you right now. I'm playing. I try to reach 200 before turning pro. See, he landed flush. You missed pro. Yeah, that's okay though, brother. I mean, look at me. All right. I've been hitting the head with a bat, knocked out, by a left hook or right. I don't even know which one. All right. So let me see. All the experience I could get. Shout out the War Room. Love you, boy. Hit the Tyson. Love you, boy. Your bell's still ringing, but you won the damn fight. Get 200 fights in. Love you like a play, cuz. And let me see. Big Mo, hey, Biz, keep up the great work. And I think Roach is one person who has been in the ring with Tank so much he knew what to expect. I got that. Making Tank pay for his errors and taking the fight to him. Okay, let's break this down. All right. Yeah, you gotta heal. Let's break this fight down. Okay, everybody hit the like. Let's get some get the likes up so we can get 1,000 people in here like we're used to. Make sure you guys hit the like. I mean, if you're hating, go ahead and hate. It's in your heart. You can't stop what you are. But if you're not hating and just forgot, please hit the like. All right. Okay, I didn't hear no bell. Okay, listen. I see that y'all hit the like too. I jumped up to 9:15. It was at 8 something. Okay, so that's how quickly the views jump up and the War Room fill up if you hit the like. All right. So look, how did Lamont Roach win? Let me tell you something. And it goes back to why I said this is how Ryan Garcia can win. Though I thought Tank would win, I predicted a Tank win. I thought I saw how Ryan could win. He just didn't do it. Let me tell you. Here's Tank's problem. Put the CTE on. Here's Tank's problem. Tank can't go beat you up. He need you to beat yourself up. Wait a second. I'm going to break it down further. This is a secret Lamont Roach knows. This is what he knows. This is why Tank started to unravel. Facts. Bruh. I'm happy y'all said facts. Let him cook. Listen, bruh. Tank can go get you if you're running away. Because Tank is very good at knowing the distance where he has most leverage on his punches. If you think about Mike Tyson is strange to say, but he wasn't great with his power when he was very close on the inside. Mike Tyson was a mid-range puncher. That's why Mike Tyson could rip. Mike Tyson could go in from a distance and step in and knock you out. But when y'all close, Mike Tyson didn't really have all his power in there. Neither does Tank. So if you're backing up, Tank can go get you. Other than that, Tank has to counter you. That's how Tank knocked out Rolly. That's how Tank knocked out Ryan Garcia. That's how Tank hurt Mario Barrios and started that shit, that snowball. That's how Tank knocked out Leo Santa Cruz. That's why Tank talked so much. He needs you punching. He needs you punching. That's why when he was talking shit to Roach, Roach didn't punch. He just talked shit back. Roach wasn't going backwards. He was going forward. Why? Because he knows if he goes forward and not punch, just keep his punches very economical, he's going to take the fight away from Tank. That's why Roach just jabbed and did little punches. And guess what he did? He countered Tank. He waited for Tank. He kept his defense tight. Tank tried to talk him out the game. He couldn't. He kept his punches very simple. And then when Tank went to punch, he caught, shoot. So Tank couldn't initiate a punch without getting countered. And Tank can't just hit you, can't just break you down, can't just beat you up. He needs you punching. So Roach wasn't punching. He just poked and then countered Tank. So what did Tank result to? When they're close, shoulder, low blow, he had to resort to cheating maneuvers because he was frustrated. So in the inside, when he was trying to irritate, Roach just got him back. Bro. Tank needs a loss to become an all-time great. 100% Sadate. That's the Black Two Sugars. Tank is a counterpuncher. That's why I was saying, Ryan, just poke and wait for Tank to come in and catch him. But Ryan went in swinging. Perfect for Tank. So he did get exposed. Tank fought a mirror. It's very hard to fight a counterpuncher when you're a counterpuncher. No, you don't see it. You don't see it. Watch it again. Watch it again. If Lamont Roach was going backwards and Tank was going to get him and he was going backwards, like Frank Martin, Tank would have beat him. He probably would have knocked him out. But Lamont Roach never gave up ground. He kept going forward. Tank didn't know what to do because he went forward without swinging, just poking. That's why the fight was so uneventful. He kept Tank barely punch. He lets you punch. He lets you lose patience so he could counter you. He punched so hard. His timing is so great. He's such a great counter puncher with his footwork, his speed, hand-eye coordination. He makes you punch, bam. That's why you always ask yourself, why does Tank always fight the same kind of guy? A big volume puncher. Why? He has to fight a guy with power. He fights a guy with no power, that person isn't going to be swinging as much. That's why all the guys been the same. Not everybody can do what Lamont Roach did because Lamont Roach is strong too. He's strong with a powerful defense. Shakur all wrong for the problem with Shakur is Shakur can't hurt Tank. That's the problem. Talking stuff, Biz. Lamont Roach could hurt Tank. For real. Now here's the thing. Biz, I see what you're saying, but Tank wins the rematch. If he adapts, yes. If he adapts, yes. And it's good that I'm saying it. Let me see. That's why him and Shakur is closer than what people think. Two elite counterpunchers. I hear you for sure, but didn't Tank go get Pedraza and beat him up? Tank needs to fight early to break Roach down and not wait till round 9. Let me tell you something, Coach Nitty. Do not include any fight where Tank was the far bigger man because the little guy, it ain't going to work. The little guy, he can go break him down, hit him in the shoulder, hit him in the elbow, hit him. He'll beat his ass. Don't mention a guy where Tank couldn't even make weight. Don't do that. I'm talking Lamont Roach came in bigger than Tank. I'm talking about a guy who can afford to get caught on the arms and on the elbows. Don't mention a guy too small because it doesn't work. You think Pedraza was bigger than him? Okay, fine. But he's my favorite fighter. Okay. Fine. Maybe Tank didn't show that. Maybe Tank is perfect. Maybe in that draw, we didn't see anything. Maybe. Let me see. I feel Tank now needs to learn how to make people throw. Exactly. With throwing more punches. Exactly. Tank doesn't feel comfortable with making open. Now, this is a man with a great brain. So here's the thing. How do you counter a counter puncher? You punch the counter open. My man got it absolutely right. You punch the counter open. You want to know who was great at doing that? Shane Mosley. Bam, 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 bam. Then boom. He was great at that. He was great. He was doing it with Floyd. Bam, boom, 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 bam. Not just wait and then hit you. Not just jab and then hit you. No. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Punch him open. I've seen Roy Jones do it. Tank up his activity. Boom, 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 boom. And then force Lamont to counter. Yeah, bam. That's how you do it. Big Mo. That's all I was waiting for. That's how you do it. And that's how Tank is probably going to do. Because Tank is too gifted. Let me see. Does that mean Ryan could beat him in a rematch? Yeah, Ryan could. He could always kind of beat him. You know what I'm saying? But Tank is just better than him. I mean, like us, anybody can, you come up with the right game, but not anybody, but if you're gifted enough, you know what I mean? T.O. can beat Ryan. Ryan can beat T.O. Haney can beat Ryan. Shakur can beat Tank. I mean, just come up with the right game plan. Told you. Yep. Punch him open. Increase your activity. There's not much Lamont Roach could do. I don't think. Unless he's just that damn gifted. I'm just.
All right. Shut up, shit room. You guys are dumber than a box of rocks. This is just the law of the universe when it comes to boxing. Anytime you have a boxer who becomes a sensation overnight, after one fight, their reign on the top is shorter than leprechauns.
Cause I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons.
Hell, I remember Buster Douglas' boxing game on Sega. I remember Andy Ruiz and his Snickers deal.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, I got my thing right here on the road. I always take it. Gets me through the day, so.
You can tell that Lamont Roach isn't used to success. Look at how long he's taken this victory lap. This whole run is going to go as long as June 21st. And he has to get everything he can when he can. Yeah, Lamont Roach was better than Tank Davis March 1st, but look at all the elements. Lamont Roach had the eye of the tiger, while Tank Davis was having internal issues with his team. He also was talking about retirement and didn't give two shits about boxing anymore. He said that the whole game was shit, and he was even talking about fighting Jake Paul and announcing that next, totally overlooking Lamont Roach. I can't believe you guys can see the same story over and over and over again and expect a different result. Lamont Roach victory tour means that he lost the eye of the tiger, while Gervonta Davis is quiet now and focused. The roles have switched like Clubber Lane and Rocky 3. It's the same old law of boxing, and it won't change now, and it will never change. All right, shit room. You guys are so stupid.
You know what, man? I don't mind Lifeless, but the damn disrespect. That's my thing. The disrespect, bruh. You can talk your talk. You can cook. But the disrespect, number one, ask me if you could join the show. Don't just interrupt when I'm making a point. Number two, have some respect. Without the war room, nobody would know who your bum ass is. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what you have to say. Let me see what you have to say. Yeah, and that's the water room temperature. Hold on. Keyshawn can hurt Tank, but might punch too much and get caught. Shakur can't hurt Tank, but might be strong enough to stop Tank walking forward. I see what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have not everybody can do it. You're absolutely right. Let me see. James Toney was great at punching open counters. But to Lifeless point, do you think the victory can be getting to Roach's head a little bit? Ruiz didn't come halfway as hungry against AJ as he did the first time. Buster Douglas was totally out of shape against Holyfield. Do you think the I told you so tour and all the stuff he's doing, laughing at Tank and laughing at people who listen, do you think he can mess around and be in silk pajamas very quickly with this being a new thing for him, a new position? Because listen, bro, a lot of times people see the underdog as the gritty one until the underdog gets shined up a little bit. Then a lot of times those underdogs only get 15 minutes of fame. We got to see. But that can be. Because Javante is quiet. Javante can be over there. He probably went to the pound and found a new dog. You may see a different Tank. And sadly, you may see a less hungry Roach. Or just a Roach as hungry as he was the first time. Like Clubber Lane. Taking his victory for granted a little bit, even if he doesn't know it. Let me see. I'm just saying, Roach, stay hungry. Roach could have won the battle, but lose the war. Could. Somebody said that Tank collects data, usually. Roach gave him no data to collect. He just gave him no data to collect, man. Then we hit him, bam. He collects data. What if by round 12, he thinks it's round 8? Because he's still around round 8 is usually when he collects his data. I haven't collected my data. It must be round 8. No, the fight's over. Okay, everybody, let's move on because we got to do Showbiz advice. We did our first half for 30 minutes. I want you guys to check out the receipts. Skye versus Tiara Brown, which I believe that's this weekend, right? Let's check it out. Receipts, motherfucker! I got more. Got a little more. Here we go.
You know what I smell? Fear.
Ooh.
Yeah. You've been talking a lot on social media.
Have I?
You have.
You have.
No, you have.
Okay.
But keep that energy fighting.
You too.
I will.
Good.
I always do.
Good.
I always do. Fans cannot fight for you.
I know.
They cannot fight for you.
Told me.
Yeah, it's all you. Remember that.
I will. You remember it too.
I'm I hope you've been practicing. Something more than that left hook.
It's a right hook, but yeah, okay.
Right hook, left hook, it don't matter. Okay. It ain't gonna connect.
We'll see.
We will see.
Cereal.
Thank you, too. Goodbye.
Make sure you get that back.
Yeah.
WBC.
I'm getting all the belts. Thank you for bringing my new belt. Thank you for holding my new belt, Eddie. They knew to make a new one.
What was said? My fans can't fight for me. No shit, Sherlock. Hope you've been practicing and you got more than just that left hook, but I think she meant right hook. I think she was a little bit confused. I think she's nervous. She said she smelt fear, but so did Raven Chapman, so we'll see.
You know, if it was me, I would have said what I smelled. I'm not going to tell you guys right now, you know what I mean, because you may find it disrespectful. But if I was Skye, I would have responded with what I smell. All right. But I'm going to tell you this. Hold on. Biz, do you think 20 years from now, people will learn not to be fanboys and just enjoy the sport? If the War Room has something to do with it, hit the Tyson bell. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm looking forward to the fight. I do like the way Skye responded to Tiara. She looked extremely confident and wasn't sweating none of it. But it's going to be very difficult for me not to root for my girl Tiara Brown. The War Room was a big part of kind of showcasing Tiara Brown. Remember? We were like, dude, who is that? Remember that? So, and she loves the War Room. She's probably in here today. Love you, girl. She be on Instagram. She DMs me at times. Tiara's my girl. It's going to be very difficult. But I will call the fight unbiasedly. All right? Hit the Tyson bell. You know, yeah, remember, Sadate, it's going to be difficult. All right? Hold on, everybody. Let's move on. Let's do Charles Baker his favorite segment. We got 30 minutes around the ring.
Niggas be acting like they can't get it, man. Yeah, they can't get it, man.
Yo, what's up, guys? Everybody's been asking me about my opinion on the new boxing venture that the wife beater Dana White has started. I cannot wait for Clapback Thursday. It's gonna be epic. I'm gathering all information.
Niggas be acting like they can't get it, man. Yeah, they can't get it, man.
True. I didn't notice Michael B. Jordan. But yeah, I can't wait for the Clapback Thursdays. He said the wife beater, Lord have mercy. All right, Oscar De La Hoya is going to be on one. Okay, everybody, let's move forward. Let's check out the knockout.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Knockout.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, no, that's terrible. Oh, he's dislocated. That's just awful.
It's the famous Chicago Theater, man. I'm going to tell you all about my city today, man. You already know. We on Staten Lake with it. What y'all don't know is...
You selling squares right here?
No, I don't got no squares, gang.
We ain't selling squares.
Nah, fo. I'm making a video.
Somebody told me you selling squares right here.
Somebody told you I was selling squares, though. All these people right here, and somebody told you I'm selling squares. What is you on, bro?
Man, this where I be at right here. This where I be at. Selling my squares. Selling squares right here.
This where you be at selling. You look like a Crip. You a Crip?
Hell no.
You like a back Crip. Your ass look like Lexington off the Gargoyles. I swear to God, bro.
Right here.
I ain't selling squares, boy. Your ass like a hip-hop cicada. Get your dumb ass on, boy. Meatball head ass on, boy. Look pants wearing there. Your ass got on your niece pants. Put your ass in a beat, boy. Your ass like a beat. Your head like a beat. Your ass like a acrobatic cat, bat, rat. Dumb ass, boy, acro rat. Get your dumb ass on, dude. Your ass tweaking, boy.
I'm tweaking.
Is you cool? Hell yeah, you tweaking, bro. This your shit? Bro, what the fuck? You the square man. You the square lieutenant.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Your ass look like you got venom. You like you bite a motherfucker and you put venom in their body, bro. I swear to God, bro. Your ass look sick fool looking at.
Corner though right here.
It's your corner. I heard you, gang. I don't sell squares, bro. Parakeet looking at.
Knockout.
Let me tell you something, bro. That's why when y'all roast my eyes, it just bounce off me. In the shy, bro, you would get... you would get roasted just for saying hi, bro. Or if you laugh, try to laugh too hard. Tell a half joke, and then somebody in the crew laugh. Ha! You just look at them, and that's your ass. That's your ass. That dude's an acrobatic backhand, bro. Don't limit your brother. And he tried to press him, saying that you selling squares on my block. Okay. All right, everybody. You guys ready for the advice for Showbiz Advice? All right. This is Showbiz Advice, and then we're going to end the show. You guys ready for Showbiz Advice? I think it's a long one. Pause. Let me see real quick. Hold on. Yeah, everybody ready? You ain't. Let me see. Right, I know you ain't laughing. Now, oh my God, I know you ain't laughing. Over with. Not Lexington from Gargoyle. This is why we mind our damn business in the show. Right. That's why we don't say shit. Where you from? Up the street. We don't. The shy, you don't say shit. You don't give up no ground. Okay. All right. Here's the email. Okay. Here we go. Everybody. Oh my God. Everybody. Showbiz Advice.
Showbiz the Advice.
Showbiz the advice. All right, hold on. Let me get a swig from my canteen. Hopefully I can read all this. Let's see how long it is. Pause. It got some length on it. Pause. Okay, here we go. Showbiz. I started off. All right, here we go. Showbiz. Please do an advice segment on this because I need the War Room's help. The title is Need Help. Okay. Y'all know me, and I'm here all the time. So please don't say my name if you read this. What's your name? All right. Boy, if your ass don't be a simp. Don't be a simp in here. If you're a simp in here, I may air your ass out. I'm playing. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here's my situation. No, let me get serious. I met this girl 2 months ago, and we are starting to really like each other. 2 months. Well, she's starting to really like me, but I do like her, just not as much. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's preferred. Hey, listen, hey, to have somebody like you more than you like them, we up. All right, here we go. Not as much. I think she's hot, smart, and she's funny. Y'all still say hot? I mean, I say hot. I think she's hot because it sounds like you're young, smart, and she's funny. We gone out. Oh shit, yeah, you young. We gone out a few times, and we talk every day. 2 months. Cool. The problem is she wasn't my first choice. He put an exclamation mark. All right, she wasn't my first choice. Here we go. Who was your first choice? Her mama? My first choice was her best friend. Oh shit. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking. It's a good one. My first choice was her best friend. Here's how it happened. Bet. We're all in his shit. Are you in here? I met her at a bar with my brother. I met her. I met her at a bar with my brother. We saw them. Brother, come on. We saw them, and I told my brother that we should talk to them because I had my eyes on her friend. Oh, what's your brother do? Okay. We were actually kind of looking at each other a lot, so I felt comfortable to talk to her. Okay, so you were eyeing her friend. Y'all were eyeing each other, and you felt the invite. Okay, I got you. So then you told your brother, hey, two, let's go over there. Which, that's bogus, because your brother probably wasn't even paying attention. So you're going over there with leverage, and now your brother got a cold call, not knowing that, okay, here we go. My brother said, okay. He must be your bigger brother. He's your bigger brother. He's your bigger brother. He was probably looking at the hockey game. He wasn't even. My brother said, okay, but he got it mixed up and introduced himself to the girl I wanted. You get it? Yeah, I get it. So what it is you told your brother, let's go over there. And you vaguely just, I'm going to talk to her. You're going to go, unless he hated. So he went to the baddie. Okay. I mean, it was your idea, or did she choose? Okay, let me talk. Let me figure this out. You get it? Yeah, I get it. So I just adapted because they both were hot. Oh, so they're both right. You did say the other one's hot. Okay. I hit it off with the girl I'm dating now, and my brother didn't really try with the friend since he thought he was just there to help me. Oh, so your brother goes over there for interference, and he didn't even. He went over 2 hot girls. He went to the one that you were eyeballing, and just ran, not even thinking. He was probably drunk, just like, all right, letting his little brother get his shit off with the wrong one. He ain't even get number. He kind of left out like, yeah, we did that shit. You good? You got the number? Oh, okay. So your brother has no idea what's going on. Okay, hold on. I hit off with the one I'm dating now. Now, and my brother didn't really try with the friend since he thought he was just there to help me get the wrong girl. Since then, every time I interacted with her best friend is just better because since then, every time I interacted with her best friend, it's just better because I'm more attracted to her. And when we talk, we both know the unspoken secret. We wanted each other. Oh, damn. So y'all interact like, hey, yeah, nice to see you again. But y'all both know, oh, damn. Well, she ain't, hold on. Are you sure y'all both know the secret or just you? Y'all may not believe me. There I go. But please take my word. We know. Okay, we know. Fine. It's so bad that I have refused to sleep with the one I'm dating. Oh, you ain't bad yet? He ain't bad yet. That's a smart move. Biz and the War Room, please help. I feel like I'm living a lie because you are. And don't want to disappoint anyone. Damn. And I don't want to ruin a friendship. Brother, you're effed. What should I do? Me and my brother talk about it all the time. And he's mad at himself and has apologized. He was drunk, bro. Or maybe not. He's even suggested him meeting up with them to tell them the truth, hoping that they will understand. Oh, get that. That ain't, stop. But I told him that will never work. Of course not. Well, I hope you read this. Biz, you're my last hope. You're out. Yeah. I know if you don't have an answer, then it's a lost cause. Yeah. Okay. All right. So listen. Let me see what the War Room has to say. Let me see. Get out of there, young man. I hear that. I call bullshit. Oh, well. Biz the last hope. Damn, Biz. Okay. What else we got? It took this brother 2 months to think about taking action. Play the field. That I like that. He said it took the brother 2 months to think about taking action. Meaning you are living a lie because you're lying to us too. And you're lying to your damn. Hold on, brother. Let's check you real quick before we even talk about the situation you're in. You kept going with the other chick because you were feeling her. What are you talking about? Bro is right. You could have corrected that. I know you're here. I know I see you every day and all that stuff, but seriously, you were a coward out the gate. You didn't run interference when your brother was talking to the wrong one. You didn't jump in there and be like, you didn't kind of interact to, you blew it from the beginning. What are you doing? What are you doing? You kind of cowardly, or you kind of sneaky. Let me see. You already lost. Roll out. I mean, think about it. True. You're kind of sneaky, right? Maybe you're even intimidated by the other chick. Or, like you said, that the one that you're dating now likes you more than you like her. So your ego, you were feeling that anyway. It was an easy layup. But to get off your case, I'm going to tell you the big issue. The big issue is you're only sexually attracted to the friend. You don't know her. Y'all were eye screwing each other from a distance. You want a bag. And you're trying to play the field. Can I bag? Can I not? You are just sexually attracted to her. See, hold on, bro. You got to know the difference. You're young. You're just sexually attracted to the friend. Right? And you probably won't end up feeling either one of them. Hold on. Let me see. He got a guilty fetish. Yeah, right. Let me see. I'm a big Tank fan, and I know I got to take this. Can't this just be a bad night in office? Oh, man, with everything going on, maybe he just wasn't feeling it that night. This definitely got a fire lit. We'll see part 2. 100%. Lust. That's what it is. But I'm going to tell you this, though. I'm going to tell you the big reveal. The big reveal is this, bro. Don't ask the biz. Don't ask the War Room. I'm going to tell you who you asked. Let me tell you who you asked. Your big brother. You eyeballing this chick. They're both hot. You end up with the one you least favor, and you're drooling over the other one. How about your brother? Your brother ain't even get the number. You over here sweating over this one, and you in a half relationship with the other one, and your mind is boggled, and your brother chilling. Ask your brother why, when he went over there, he ain't give a damn about neither one of them. Ask your brother. While you're drooling, saying this one is super hot, and this one, and I don't know what to do, your brother chilling. Listen, while you eye screwing one of them, your brother ain't even noticed he was looking at the game. Bruh, they ain't that hot. I call cap. I call cap, bruh. Your brother ain't even get the number. I call cap. And y'all looking like that's your brother. He doesn't love her. He just needs to. That's all. Brother. Your brother is willing to do what you ain't willing to do. Your brother said, I talked to both of them and said it was a huge mistake. Because your brother don't value them, bruh. You over here, Biz, what should I do? Warroom. Whoa. Talk to your brother. Your brother was willing to talk to both of them. Hey, listen, man. My brother was actually feeling you. Huh? No? Neither one? Who cares? All right? The playoffs. We're going to look at the game. Bruh. Listen. You got to get out more often. That's the black two sugars. You think that they saltine or they're Ritz. They're the same old crackers. Same old donuts. You think, oh man, this must got sprinkles with chocolate and got strawberry filling. That's the plain donut that you drooling over. You just wanted to bag. Your brother been around the way. He knows. He ain't even noticed. And that's the black two sugars. You think that that's like some special candy, right? It got the almonds in it, and it's a Mounds bar. It's a Hershey. It's just a chocolate bar. Hit the Tyson Bear. And that's the black two sugars. Everybody. That was ShowBizz.
Showbiz the advice.
ShowBizz the advice. Hey, we love a lustful loser. Jackie. That dude just ain't had any in a minute. Your brother ain't no sweat off his teeth, bro. Your brother chilling. Let me see. Boxing fans love moral victories. At the end of the day, you either do enough to win or you don't. Roach shouldn't be declaring victory for. I mean, if you win, you won. That doing enough is just now it goes beyond. If you win, you won. He won. He was robbed of the knockdown. Let me see. Ouch. That's the black two sugars. But we really don't love. I'm telling you. How old these dudes be? They gotta be young. They gotta. Salate. He had a bar. That's all it was. He was rocked up in a bar. He was rocked up, and you just ain't get your rocks off. That's the black two sugars. Every time you see her, you get re-rocked. That's all. Homegirl, the one you with, ain't doing it for you because that rock up was for her friend, and you don't want to waste that rock up on. But really, they both can go. Ask your brother. Okay, so thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Tomorrow I'll be doing a video. Then we have the Facts Friday, and I'll be calling the Fight Saturday. Y'all good? Y'all good? Yeah, pause. Time out. It's true. It's real talk. Hey, everybody. Hey, y'all wanna? If y'all want some advice, I'm gonna tell y'all who y'all listen to. Bro. JJ!
See, you don't take a rocket scientist to know I love you. The things I would do to you.
Slow down, baby.
ShowBizz adult. I'm out. Huh. Man, these fools. See, I'm telling you, man. Hey, listen, man. They come and go. A dime a dozen. All right. You just caught up in the sauce, bro. You caught up in the sauce. You got Similac on your breath. Your breath smell like Similac. You wet behind the ears. Talk to your brother. He got you.